Hello guys, what's going on? What's going on? Today is February the 28th, Friday, and a little upset because my stream messed up. So I tried to show you guys this framework and my play live. The prop firms accounts that I'm trading live and everything. I mean, it did record, but the screen was blacked out. So I am recording this to post today and just showing you how I go about my framework, how I go about going about a trade, as long as my risk management. So all the above, free of charge. You could ask me any questions on my Twitter, the Ring Maestro, TikTok, Court Currency, or just below here. Okay, so we're gonna start. We're gonna start before market opened. All right, before market opened. So let's just erase. I'm not gonna do the replay mode, but just erase that, right? So as I always say, those who follow me, now you have power of three. Okay, now Michael Hudson, ICT trader, he talks about the power of three and like talks about it being fractal. You can worry about it like day to day, week to week, month to month, right? But more specifically, it happens every day. Okay, accumulation during Asian, followed by manipulation leg, then into distribution. Having this outlined framework for yourself makes trading much easier. Okay, so as we have here, all right, normal characteristic Asian range, even though it's a little bigger. This was 514 to okay, so like almost just under 200 points, right? So like 170 points right here, which is much bigger for Asian range, but nonetheless, it's a range. All right, they're accumulating contracts. All right, going into London session now. Usually, we would have the manipulation leg during London session. Okay, we didn't have that. As you see, it stayed between this high and the low. All right. Now at 8:30, when we had the PCE core PCE report, yes, we had some momentum to the upside, but still not a breakout of the Asian range just yet. So still no manipulation leg. All right. So all right, when's the next hit of volatility to the market? 9:30 market open. Okay, so let's go down to the 1 minute chart. All right, this bottom, this red, as you see, this red line here being, the bottom of the Asian range. Okay, not only does it hit the bottom of the Asian range, let's go to the 1 hour just to show you how far back it goes. Okay, so it goes back to November 20th of last year, a low from that point, just to go back and grab some liquidity for its upward move. Okay, now this happens day in and day out. Okay, and I've ran the data. 92% click rate from Tuesday to Friday. AMD accumulation followed by manipulation, okay, into distribution. So, and why are they doing that? Now I could only assume. I didn't interview these institutions, asking them how you do this. They didn't write this down. Okay, and I don't know how many people follow this, but I've ran the data, and I do this myself day in and day out. You can follow me on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. I call this every single day. Okay, before I have my receipts, before the trades and after the trades. Okay, even my lives. So this right here is the soup, the turtle soup, the very bottom of the market. All right, and no, I didn't get in here. I did get into the soup yesterday for a 260-point move, but I didn't get to the soup here. I waited for the move of displacement, and then price came back down in this fair value gap, and then I enter as it goes into, as it gets rejected by the fair value gap. Now, as far as risk management, okay, now, although I have a multitude of, prop firm accounts, okay, all 50Ks, a lot of funding, okay, I enter two micro contracts. That's $2 a point. Why? It's risk management. Slow and steady wins the race. You don't have to enter the max full port in the contracts, 10 contracts that allow you in the 50 point account, 50K account. All right. So anyway, I enter this here. Okay. So I have a 50-point stop loss beneath, the point of it entering the fair value gap, and with a 127 point, take profit. And the take profit is the Asian high, okay? And that is the completion of the AMD model. So I exit one of my contracts here and then leave a runner for it to fill, some more gaps up here. I was looking for to fill this gap, but as it came back, I got out of the contract and then, possibly going up here because look, it's not really characteristic for it to move that much. As you've seen this week and last week Friday, it has, tumbled. It's not crazy for it to tumble 400 points in one session. Okay, so I was looking for it to grab some of that back, but it didn't grab all of it back and went to my target, and I got some more money on a runner. Okay, and it's as simple as that. I'll go to the 1 hour chart just to show you that this has happened on a daily basis. You could do your own research to see that it's happened every day, for years. Okay, but accumulation, that's the manipulation, that's the distribution. That was yesterday. Okay, accumulation, if manipulation to the upside, that means they're coming down. All right, and they came down to the Asian low on Wednesday. Come Tuesday, accumulation, manipulation, and then now they didn't take out the high, but it was a relative equal high. That's AMD for me. All right, and not they didn't continue down until they completed the AMD model. Okay, and then Monday back to normal. Accumulation, broke the high, manipulation into this PD array, manipulation. Okay, so every single day of this week it has happened. All right. Tuesday is the only day that didn't take out the high, but it made relative equal highs. If you got in closer to soup or, fair value gap right after the soup, you would have, a lot of profit, okay? Do your own research, but you can follow me and I'll show you how this happens day after day, week after week, okay? I realized last year that I was onto something and I put my money where my mouth is, okay? And if you do the same with solid risk management, there's no reason why you can't be successful in this as well. Okay, so I just want to share you guys with that. Like and comment, please subscribe, follow me on Twitter, follow me on TikTok, Core Currency. All right, see you soon.